Get what he said. Now, if you don't know, 21 Savage went over, did some streams with him, and after doing some streams with him, it was seen that allegedly maybe there was some crooked cards used, ones that were marked, and ironically, they played a game where those marked cards were in use. Basically, pick the higher card. All the cards that were marked were the face cards, which are the higher cards. Savage allegedly went up $120,000 on him. This is after going down $400,000 to him in like 2K. And apparently what happened was if you go 400,000 minus 120, that would have left, let's do the math, 280. After Savage and his boys were allegedly busted, Savage did hit Adin to say, bro, I'm about to pay you $250,000. Okay. I talked to Adin. It was kind of like, he felt away. You know, he was just like, damn, I couldn't believe that type of shit happened. You know, he mentioned that Drake called him. And he also says 21 Savage called him. He said Savage called him and said he's going to pay him, right? And I think that's the honorable thing, and that's a good thing. And, you know, I know a lot of y'all say I'm biased because I do know Savage, and I'm vouching a little bit for his character. And no matter what I say, y'all are always going to be like, you know, given my history at this point, y'all going to be like, yo, you don't really know these rappers, blah, blah, blah. All these niggas are like frauds and blah, blah. And maybe I'm just bad judging character, but I do fuck with Savage, and I don't think he's a scummy guy. Like, I've watched him maneuver in so many situations. I just don't think he's a scummy guy, bro. Like, just genuinely in my heart, like, I don't think he's a scummy guy. Now, I did have an angle about what necessarily why this would happen to Adin, and I'll get to it in a second, but let's hear what Adin said is the recourse or what's happened since.
But he was already like, yo, for the next stream, let me take you to Atlanta. I'll take you where I'm from. We'll walk around the streets and shit, and we'll do some cool shit. So I was like, all right, fuck it. And look at you guys gassing it. Like, bro, like, stop, bro. Like, but anyways, so he said he's down to do that and shit. I was never following him on Instagram. People said that I'm following me. I was never following him on Instagram to begin with.
Yeah, there was some fake tweets that people were putting up. They were acting like it was real beef or like Savage was mad. This was fake. There was a post that basically that people were claiming was from 21. It was like, yo, lame man, nigga. Scratching cars and blaming it on me. That fuck nigga Adin trying to call me a scammer. Let that whatever know that he blackballed. This wasn't a 21 Savage tweet at all. Okay. Meezy, who's 21's manager, said, bruh, if y'all believe that fake ass post, y'all crazy. Who says blackball from the rap game? The internet goes for anything. Okay. So we get confirmation from Adin that, you know, him and Savage talk and, you know, they didn't unfollow each other, and clearly Savage kind of want to make up for that stream, and also Savage is paying him. Let's see if we can find another clip. There's some other clips. Give me 1 second of Adin speaking on this. Adin, sorry. Yeah. By the way, would you do a stream in the hood?
Adin Ross addressed. I saw 21. It wasn't 21, but I saw someone on Twitter say that 21 posted some like this Jew, like I scammed them and got away with it, and you're banned from Atlanta. Which, by the way, was not him. Okay, that was not him. Y'all are gonna say cat, but it really wasn't him. He doesn't even speak like that, and that.
Yeah, it's unlikely. I mean, I've seen 21 Savage on Twitter. He's not gonna. He's just been making very, like, you know, normal posts. Doesn't sound like something he'd post.
And that's not him. So, I don't get it, but that was not him. But then.
Damn, that's a tall Red Bull. What is that,
oh,
bro?
my God. All right. Let me try to find the original clip. This nigga's giving too much commentary. Oh. It's on Adin Live. Adin Live. All right, let's go. Oh, this is it right here.
Right after the stream ended, 21 called my phone, and we spoke for like 20 minutes. And he was just saying to me like, I got the wrong people around me, and I'm sorry about that, bro. It's just flat out embarrassing.
By the way, to be very clear, and by the way, if you guys want to watch this, go to Adin Live because I'm going to give a commentary over this. the person who I saw in that video that was like, yo, pick that card. I've never seen that guy around him. Not saying I know everybody around Savage. And usually when I talk to Savage, like he's alone. But I don't know, you know? One thing I will say, there is a little bit, you know, respectfully, there's a little bit of accountability. And again, y'all know 21 Savage is one of the very few, like maybe like 2 or 3 people in hip hop period I would consider a friend of mine. I think he has to take slight accountability because whether it's your friend's idea, whether your friend did it, based on what I watched, it seemed like you may have known, bro. Like, your face was too close to the cards, gang. Like, you're looking at it like, bruh, I'm looking for something. And if the cards were just flipped over and you had no idea that they were marked, unless your story is you learned they were marked afterwards, but it wasn't your idea to have marked cards. I get it. Which still is kind of like weird because people are going to be like, yo, bro, like, you see, Adin's one of them people, he going to pay out. Would you have just scammed him and left? You know, it's a long kind of thought about that.
And I'm not that at all, and you know, I'm sorry, man, and all that stuff. And then he's like, send me your wire info, make sure you have the wire in the morning. He came through on it. I got the full $250,000, which is what we agreed on before starting the card game and before starting the dice, right? And the monkey.
Okay, so the buyout for the the 400,000 was 250,000, which is $250,000, and apparently 21 has paid up.
So we agreed on $250,000, and because that was his buyout. It was originally $400K, but I was like, "You want a buyout?" And then so he gave me $250,000 sent to my. So it's not cap. I literally have the wire proof, but I gotta blur out our information. So I'll show proof in a second. Let me send it. Yo, Prismo, I'm gonna send you the proof of the wire, and do me a favor and just literally blur out all the personal info, please. And if you don't know, ask Tav for fuck personal what's not. Call him up real quick.
Okay.
Which, by the way, was not him. Okay, that was not him. Y'all are gonna say Cap, but it really wasn't him. He doesn't even speak like that, and that's not him.
He's on my Twitter post.
So, you know, and all these things. Send me the link to a site where you sell them. Let me see if this is real or not. Hold on.
This might be the wire. Okay. So, and I learned this afterwards. So, ironically, Savage had dice and cards already on his site. So, on his site was dice. So, 21 Savage merch site sells dice and cards, ironically, right? And apparently he was doing it before this, but now people just found out because of this, and I can imagine the sales are going crazy. But people thought that he did this after the Adin incident to take advantage of it, which he didn't.
Today, bro, we already spoke. Y'all gonna say GG, but he was already like, yo, for the next stream, let me take you to Atlanta. I'll take you where I'm from. We'll walk around the streets and shit, and we'll do some cool shit. So I was like, all right, fuck it. And look at you guys gassing it. Like, bro, like, stop, bro. Like, but anyways, so he said he's down to do that and shit. I was never following him on Instagram. People said that unfollow me. I was never following him on Instagram to begin with. That's first of all. Second of all, I'm not ending stream until I'm literally back in Miami. I'm gonna ask the jet guy when I fly back home for a Starlink to be installed ahead of time. I'm not ending that stream until I'm safe and sound in the warehouse, and y'all know I'm here. Y'all think I'm lying? I'm really not. I'm not.
Okay.
So I don't know what the fuck's going on with Combi. Is he fucking evident? No, yeah, this was Combi.
Now, Adin also reacted to a video that I said, and let's hear his reaction.
Not because I'm Jewish, because I'm smart and I realize things. I already do it. I sound Jewish. It's not because I'm Jewish, bro. It's not because I'm a Jew. It's not because I'm a Jewish. Akademiks' take. Let's react to it. It's the truth. What he said is, at first I was like, but he's right. Just listen.
I did talk to Kai, not Kai, I mean Adin today. I'm gonna be honest with you. That nigga sound like his puppy died, and I think.
Whoa! I didn't see that part. What the fuck? Okay, I was hurt, obviously, but I was also tired, bro. Yo,
I'd be hurt too, bro. Bro, let me tell you this. And like, yo, it's weird how like fans. Yo, let me tell y'all about y'all streamer fans. This thing that we have going on here. And by the way, you know, like I see there's some weirdos like trying to like. I'm not in the same realm or even comparable to Adin and Kai. Like these guys are like superstars in streaming, right? streaming is just something I've done in my career, but I'm not comparable to these guys in terms of streaming. What I will say though, this is the beauty of streaming, is that streaming is the thing that has now become the meta in promotion in the music industry. I've been in the music industry, and when I say I've been in it, not necessarily been in it, but I've been at the helm of watching these labels run around like chickens with their necks cut off. If you wonder why the hell, y'all be like, yo, why does Axe seem like he's so fucking rich? Yeah, because nigga, I've watched the music industry not being able to promote artists. And every time they couldn't promote an artist, I came with a solution. I said, oh, this is what you should do. So you know what they always said? We'll just give you the money. Thank you. I respect it. Most of my money I never made off Spotify, Complex. I made it off the music industry. That's why when Young Miami and them dissed me, I'm like, I'm in your budget. What are you talking about? That's just for FYI for you. Here's the thing. I've watched the music industry now completely. Nigga, I remember me and Kai talked about this on the phone. Right before every label, anytime you see, like, you know the reason why there's so many Kai Cenat posts on all your hip-hop pages? It's the labels doing it. They don't know how to, they need to show that Kai likes your artist. They don't know what's going on. They're all begging Kai. Kai, could you do this with this person? Kai, could you do this? They're offering them money. Now, I want to give credit to all these guys, including not only Kai, but even Adin. They have some integrity. Because they have such large audience, yeah, you're going to offer them $100,000 to go stream with somebody. Nah, they don't want to. They want to do what they think is cool. If they want Lil Baby, they want Lil Baby. If they don't want Joe Schmo, even though you have a budget, they don't want that person. But I watched how everybody came to these streamers. And now it's about get your artists to fuck with streamers. You have Drake shouting out, my streamers make more money than rappers. This is the meta. And I'm very proud of it. I'm proud of Adin. I'm proud of these guys. Now, let me explain that dynamic. The dynamic is this. While y'all fans look at it like, oh yeah, 21 Savage or whoever, Drake, whoever, Blueface, whoever, is so cool. Let me tell you how streaming works. And that's why I told people, and I've told the heads in music industry, I said, I know y'all love Kai, but you have to deal with it different. Someone being on Kai's stream doesn't mean your sales are going to go up. Kai has to like it because his audience like what he likes. His audience is like him. So they could play your music, don't mean they're going to stream it, right? So Kai could do whatever. Don't mean that, like, it's not necessary. Kai's stream, Adin's stream is not a music stream. They're just doing them. So I even said to, because people were like, yo, but this artist that were on Kai's stream or they did this and they did these amount of things, why did the sales not reflect or why didn't we see the bump from what we projected? Because the streamer had no stake in the music. They all react to music at this point. But if, like, you know how I play Last by Burna Boy every time, every day? I play 41 Bent every day. If Kai made one of these, like, yo, this is my favorite fucking song, bumps it all the time or dancing to it all the time, sales through the roof. That's the problem they're having. I'm telling you, the biggest problem, you know how I hacked the music industry? I realized that all their, like, promotional departments don't matter. Like, they don't know what they're doing. They just check boxes. Hey, we need Instagram posts. Okay, I got an Instagram page. Okay. Oh, we need to be on TikTok. Well, I know some TikTok people. We need to be with the cool streamers. We need to dance. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know how to promote a song. It's been so long since the music industry knew how to accurately promote a song. So this is the new meta. They're trying to throw artists with streamers. But here's the thing. When you have Offset that sits with Kai or streams with Kai for 48 hours, it doesn't make Kai's audience say, hey, let's go listen to his album, especially when Kai listens to the album and says, this ain't it. That's their problem. You need, if anything, they got to reverse. And by the way, it's going to happen because I've already talked to all these motherfuckers, all these like labels they're spending millions of dollars on streamers. They got to re-engineer it. Find out what the streamer likes and then go forward. Because if you're just, the streamers want content. So if you're going to bring a rapper to their room, these things are doing it out of their bedroom. Kai's in his bedroom. If you're going to bring whoever streamer to his bedroom, cool. But he owes it to his fans. He can't lie. He can't say, oh, I like it when it's not hot. What you should do, what I tell all these labels to do, go to Kai, find out what he likes already. What he does like, bring those people and have it. Yeah, you could incentivize it with trying to like give him money. I don't know if he'll take money. Then have it incentivized with someone like Kai or Adin, but it's already something they like. So it's organic. These days, the music industry is lost. Now, I say all that to say, and I got a little bit, I went on a little tangent, so all good. When it comes to Adin, the music industry is still trying to figure out what that dynamic is. And it's not only with Adin, but it's Kai. You remember when artists used to go on Adin's stream at first, and then even Kai initially, they almost wanted to act like, hey, we're rappers. We're the cool guys. You're the internet gamer. Like, you're not the cool guy. I'm the cool guy. You want to be friends with me. Until they realize, no, the only way this works, you got to be, if Kai likes to dance, you got to dance. If Adin likes to crack jokes, you got to crack jokes back with him. That's just how it goes. So you realize these guys have now realized that the dynamic has changed. They used to look at these guys as super nerdy. They used to look at me the same way. Remember when rappers used to be around me? It would be almost like, oh, we got to tolerate him just to get his audience. Till after a while, people seen even the 6ix9ine thing. They're like, oh shit, a nigga was friends with him and benefited a lot. You know what every rapper wants to do afterwards? Let's be friends, Zach. Facetious, fake, who cares? That's what's happening to streamers. You're seeing now these guys realize, I'm telling you, the majority of rappers don't look at Kai and Adin, especially Adin, as someone they want to hang out with. They're doing it because it's checking a box, blah, blah, blah. But it doesn't work unless it seems like you're genuine. So you're seeing more of these guys like, oh shit, like, I don't want to, I would mention some names, but I want to accuse them because some of these guys are actually legit. You're seeing these guys acting like they're friends with these guys. You know what I mean? But it's not that. You know what I mean? It's the only way it works. Anyway, the audience don't realize that the streamer has the power. Adin isn't going to the artist. The artists are coming to Adin. Kai isn't going to the artist. The artists are coming to Kai. The audience, because they look at rappers at a certain level, they don't realize Adin has 100,000 people live every night. Your favorite rapper can't do that. So you're not looking at Adin as he's really the A side. You're looking at as the rapper. But then you get to realize it changes. The reason why I say that too is that these fake or faux relationship that ends up being formed are actually relationships where fans ridicule, where they're like, like they said about me all the time, yo, you think this nigga really like you? Whether they do or not, why are they doing it? It's incentivized for them to do it. Same with Adin. So, yes, of course, when Adin, you think Adin give a fuck? But Adin's thinking that because he's genuine, anybody he's going to have a relationship is genuine. Same with me. Bro, I don't need none of y'all rappers. That's the thing. The rappers need these content creators. Let's be very clear. The rappers need content creators. The content creators don't need rappers. So when y'all keep saying, oh, you think you're friends with them? Yeah, I'm just not a scummy nigga. I'm just not a nigga who thinks that people would try to befriend me, just try to finesse me. That is Kai. That is Adin. You think that if Kai wasn't a streamer who gets 100,000 people on live concurrently, that Nicki would be so friendly with him? Do the math. Okay. So when I talk about Adin's disappointment, I've been disappointed at times because these guys do come across like they're friends with you. And there's nothing incentivized for you to try to be friends with them. They don't pay you. They definitely, these rappers are cheap. They definitely won't pay you. Their label will pay you, but they won't pay you. They don't even look at you as even on the same level, even though sometimes you get more money than them. So that's why sometimes disappointment. So when I said I talked to Adin and he sounded like he had puppy, like his puppy just died. Of course. I know he was tired, by the way. He was getting on a flight. You're disappointed.
Listen, fat ass. Listen. No, bro. Yeah, this quality is shit, bro. Whose video is this, bro? Send me the real, bro. Come on, Prismo. But no, guys, I was obviously sad. Yeah, I mean, bro, what do you want me to be happy that I got fucking?
I love Adin, by the way.
That I almost got scammed, or you want me to be happy that fucking? You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro.
The reason why is that I think there's like a different layer to it, right? Like, here's the thing. Do I believe that 21 Savage went to go finesse him? No.
I agree. No.
Right? Do I believe that maybe one of 21 Savage mans did finesse him or tried to with some cards? Yes. Do I believe that 21 Savage had zero idea till afterwards? Nah. Right? I think he probably, like...
Wait, 21 knew?
His mans was like, all right, this is a lick. You feel me? Now, I'm going to be honest with you. In reality, and I told Kai this, but maybe I'm naive too, right? I think... No, not Kai. Did I say Kai? No, I told Adin.
Bro, stop confusing me with Kai, fat fuck. Do I confuse you with fucking Snaggy Hoes? Do I confuse you with, you know what I'm saying, with EDP? No, motherfucker.
I'm going to slap you, Adin. You know I'm going to see you in like a few days. I'm going to slap you.
Call me. We speak a lot.
You're right. Bro, when I think of top streamers, is Kai and Adin. It's like Kai and Adin Kai.
Act like you don't know me, bro.
I'm sorry. I don't think that would have happened to Kai. I don't think it would happen to me. I think it's because you're Adin. You know what I mean? Like,
who are you?
Looking at you as a lick. And you're a white dude that people would be like, man, ain't nobody really gonna give a fuck. Like, just to be honest, right?
I told you guys, he's spitting though. He's you gotta listen to what he's about to say. Watch.
I don't think that he anybody would jeopardize having a relationship with, like, say, Kai doing that, right? Adin did tell me that, you know. Okay, I don't even have to listen to my own words. Let me tell you this. You know how many, like, again, I know, by the way, there's a weird little sector of, like, I don't even call them my audience. They're just like haters, I call it at this point. They're like, yo, Ak is jealous of, like, bro, these are guys who have gave my blessing, who have helped. You remember, like now they don't need me in the sense of, like, connecting with rappers. But early on, you know why 21 Savage was on Kai's stream at first? Nigga, I told y'all this. 21 calls me, yo, Ak. Yo, I'm watching Twitch. Why does 21 watch Twitch? 21 watches my streams, my nigga. Like, there's times that I don't get online and I'm playing Fortnite and he'll text me like, nigga, bitch ass nigga, get online, nigga. I need some entertainment. Like, he watches our shit, right? Like, he watches nigga shit. But he's into the streaming shit too. He watches Kai, he watches Adin, whatever. He never knew them at first. Bro, I threw the assist. I was happy. I'm like, I'm glad. Matter of fact, I won 5K of Kai when they first linked in bet. Bro, I'm so happy for these guys. And they're just way popular than me. They're carrying the torch the next run. I look at all of this and I'm happy for these guys. And it's never like, you know, competition or nothing like that. Like, clearly not. I'm not even in their league. And by the way, he told me, okay, my bad, I shouldn't even play that. I'm just finished what I was saying. So, with these guys and these artists, I'm telling you, and I'm not talking about 21 Savage particularly, Adin knows this as a fact. He's called me and asked me, yo, Ak, could you get me this artist? Ak, what do you think about this? I remember there was a time Adin called me and said, Ak, do you think Drake knows me? Drake calls him all the time now. Who cares? Here's my thing. I know how rappers think, and I'm going to tell y'all how rappers think. When it was Kai and Adin, I don't know what happened. There was a time that rappers used to feel a way about being on a stream with Adin. And I saw those same rappers try to befriend Kai. Why? Because they look at Kai as he's like the cool non-hood nigga that's a streamer, but he's black. Like, he not gonna do no weird shit, but he's cool enough, but he not gangster. They kept looking at Adin as he's not one of us. I saw it. I talked to all these rappers. I asked them, hey, you want to do this? Adin knows. Adin would ask me about people, and I would ask them. And when, like, I could tell they had a different demeanor about Kai versus Adin. That's a fact. I don't care how these niggas try to pretend now. Now, they probably will run on the stream now. But I remember trying to get people to go on Adin's stream, and they used to just kind of have a little like, they looked at him different. The thought that I was completing here, which I'm not going to play because I probably was a little bit more scatterbrained there, is that it's because of that if I was to think that maybe a Finesse was going to go on, what that type of thinking means there's less of a respect. They want to be friends with Kai on some little bro, yo, this is my little bro that stay in the house shit with Kai. But when it comes to you, they don't look at it like that. They look at you like, yo, you the white boy from like the next neighborhood that don't really understand me and I just got to tolerate you. Yes, you get different treatment with that. I'm telling you. Now, if you ask me, Adin is a cool-ass motherfucker. Some people had him fucked up at least at first. Of course, he overdid the gay shit a little bit. Cool. He's a cool dude. He's very, magnanimous. Like, he's very, he's gives out a lot. But rappers look at him very different than Kai. Look at how it's posted. Let me tell you, this is facts. Adin knows this as a fact. When Adin started getting posted on hip-hop blogs and, like, cultural blogs, Adin used to send me clips like, yo, Ak, here's the freestyle of, like, yo, Tory Lanez, like, freestyle on my stream. Would you want to post it, Ak? I remember he used to tell me that. This is fact. Yo, Adin knows this is a fact. Adin would tell me, yo, Ak, if you post this on your Instagram for me, bro, I'll host you the next time I see you on Twitch. Like, I fuck with you, bro. Like, but I just want you to get posted. Keep in mind, everybody posts Kai now, right? They post Adin too. This is before Kai is ever posted at that time, right? So Adin really made wave for hip-hop blogs to post streamers. But there was resistance to him that's not there for Kai. These days, nigga, they post Kai. Yo, if Kai don't, for example, yesterday, Kai said he don't like, or I don't know if yesterday, but a couple days ago, he said he don't like Nicki Minaj's song. Every blog posted, or most blogs, Kai doesn't like it. You get what I'm saying? They don't do that with Adin. Even though I'm here to tell you, Adin is the first person that pushed the envelope because he was dealing with rappers to try to get posted on blogs. Why is that? They look at Kai different than they look at Adin. Unfortunately, there is a black-white element, and unfortunately, there's that could be our homeboy. This guy, we look at him as a bag. I've seen people or athletes or artists when they could have, like early on, I'm not talking about now, they're like, yo, if I'm going to go on Adin's stream, I need a bag. If they were going to go on Kai's stream, they're like, oh yeah, I'll just pop on. Bro, I seen these things. I talk to these motherfuckers. So I get why or how people are viewing Adin. So when I see a situation like this, I almost have to think back to that to say, I think they're treating him not like how they would treat Kai. Okay? All right. I feel like I've been that like as a dead horse type shit. Yeah, I hope you understand it. Of course, I fuck with both. Kai my homie, Adin my homie. And Adin, when I see you, nigga, we slap boxing, nigga. Nah, I'm playing. That's my guy. All right, anyway. Wait, actually, let me see. Is AJ and them still here? I want to get their opinion on it. Because everybody keeps saying I was, like, soft on the 21 Savage thing. I don't think 21 was, like... I haven't really fully talked to him about it yet, but it's hard to defend. But like, I don't know. Like, I've just never known him to be like a nigga who would finesse, like especially like a streamer or some shit like that. Am I tripping?
Yo, I told you what I would have done if that was me, bro.
What do you mean?
If I was Adin in that situation, I would slap him.
Slap who?
I would slap whoever did that shit to me. Slap him right there, nigga. I fuck with 21 and Adin, so You know, I'm not even just talking about that. I'm talking about any nigga play with me while I'm slapping.
Yo, okay. Does that make sense what I said though? I feel like, listen, if I don't think that would, do you think that would happen to Kai or no?
Yeah, I think so.
You think that
Why
would?
wouldn't it?
All right,
Why wouldn't it?
I'll give you reasons why it wouldn't. I'll give you reasons why it wouldn't.
Okay.
When Nicki Minaj goes on Kai's stream, Nicki wants to have a yo, this is my like little brother, even though Kai calls her auntie type of relationship. Yo, this is my little bro right here, right? A Boogie was his favorite artist. A Boogie has this, yo, this is like my little bro type shit. They've done, yo, A Boogie dyed his hair after losing a 2K match. You get what I'm saying? Crazy. People, it's like they realize with Kai, if I come across as your cool friend or your gangster friend. By the way, I'm speaking about this because I saw it when it happened to me too. Remember when niggas used to just like, yo, fuck act, or like, oh, act is whatever. Then I saw after the 6ix9ine thing, people said, I ain't gonna lie, it's probably be better if you're friends with them. And I saw those people was like, yo, nah, bro, yeah, you a little goofy, but like, yeah, you my goofy friend. I saw that. I seen it happen. So I know how people could compartmentalize you and treat you. I'm just saying when it comes to Adin, they don't see that in terms of a friendship, or not even friendship, but an association. They see his audience and they're like, we're not going to treat it like we treat other shit. I'll give you an example. A rapper tries to become friends with you, invites you out to thing A. He know you like you not really like that type of nigga who really be going out a lot. Bro, he gonna tell his niggas, yo, listen, we gotta make sure this nigga have a good time because I want him to have a good impression of me. That's my homie. He's my nerdy homie. So the whole night, his homie's looking out for you, make sure you don't get beat up, you ain't do nothing crazy, blah, blah, blah. All great. You have a good time. That's like one part of a relationship, right? That's why I said that would be like a Kai thing. Then it's like, all right, you're Adin. I'm never calling you on the phone to talk to you about nothing. I guarantee, like, I could imagine 21 and Kai communicate off of this. I'm pretty sure that other than this situation, Adin don't talk to 21. He might even not talk to 21's manager. He might talk to 21's man. You get what I'm saying? Just setting shit up. That's the difference in how I'm telling you people are viewing it in rapper terms. And it's not only this situation, it's the majority of situations. That's why if we're going to get into a situation where a nigga's going to be like, I'm about to finesse him, they're not going to look at it like, shit, why would I risk this if this nigga might never fuck with me afterwards? You get what I mean? Because if your friend finesse you, would you ever fuck with him?
No, but you gotta realize Kai's never went down to these niggas' money. Kai's only giving these niggas money. He lose 21,000 to these niggas. He lose 100,000. Adin was up 300,000. So nigga, it's a different situation.
Okay, so you're saying because he was up, it created a whole different
Yeah,
dynamic.
Kai's the one paying. No rapper has gone on Kai's stream and lost money. And he say, "Go here, Kai." Every time the rapper's been taking money from him. You know what I'm saying? So Adin was up $300,000. Like, I've seen shit go left for less money, bro. Like, you just heard about that, even though it's probably a fake story because Pac is fire. But Offset 42 Doug, nigga. Like, we've never seen Kai literally go up money on these niggas because he's asked at every video game.
Yo, only thing I'm saying, man, I want Adin. Adin's a very, he's a magnanimous guy. He gives out a lot. I'm telling him, I know how rappers are. And by the way, I'm saying this because sometimes people think, let me tell you, sometimes you got to play a fool to catch a wise. Like nigga, I've seen people be like, don't act I fuck with you, this and third. Like you meet them in an interview, be like, nah, act I fuck with you. Yeah, you should come out, blah blah. But you know they don't really fuck with you. Like they're like, we get that what you represent. If we're on your good side and blah blah blah, yeah. But are you the nigga who we really want around? Fuck no. Like that's all I'm saying. I'm giving Aiden warning of that because these guys are way more popular than me. And I've seen rappers do it to me. Because you have rappers who actually feel that I'm the reason that 6ix9ine got popping like how he did. So they're like, we got to play you differently than the regular blogger media guy. Imagine Aiden and Kai and other people who have audiences of 30, 40, 50, 60, 70,000 people live. You think they're not gonna, you know what I mean? Shit, they might bring one of these niggas to the strip club and be like, yeah, you know what I mean? Might even tell a bitch, be like, yeah, suck this nigga dick, blah, blah, blah. Like, just that he could feel like, yo, we really fuck with him. That's the only thing I'm trying to say.
Heck, I agree with you, but we just never seen Kai in that situation. I think they do Kai the same way. Heck, you're not gonna play with a nigga when you think there's gonna be repercussions. All right, cool. You don't fuck with me no more, nigga. I was fine without you, nigga. I'm gonna be fine. Like I was fine before I met you. I'm gonna be fine after you, nigga. So we just never seen Kai in a situation to where a nigga owed him $400,000. Heck, you know niggas get crazy when it comes to money.
Yo, the point I will say though is that I think this situation is bigger than Savage. Let me tell you, and this is what I was saying about streaming and how it compares to rap. I keep telling you, the streamers, like early on, the streamers are trying to get the rappers. These days, the rappers want to get the streamers. Now, here's how it actually equates these days. So, when it comes to streamers, I think, especially even this situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're realizing the community of what streamers are. Like, yes, Aiden's community clowns him. Just like, trust me, I've seen about the chat niggas. The chat niggas used to clown me so much until I remember when I was on Everyday Struggle and certain shit happened. Bruh, they went crazy. Complex came to me and said, bro, could you tell your audience to chill, bro? This whole time I'm thinking my audience don't really fuck with me like that. They like clowning me. Bruh, but here's the thing. Them people who watch Aiden love Aiden way more than they love anybody who fuck with Aiden. That's the thing. Bro, this is maybe potentially one of the most embarrassing situations for Savage. Why? Singly because of Aiden's fans. Yo, my nigga, you like, we clown him and shit like that. He gay and shit, blah, blah. But nigga, you not about to play with our nigga though. You not about to play with. And I think that's where you're gonna see like rappers and shit realize, bro, you can't try to take advantage of the streamer. Bro, their audience will go ballistic for them. My nigga, all of this shit, the fake tweets that Savage didn't send out, blah, blah, is Aiden's audience just kind of sitting back and saying, yo, this is fucked up. Yo, they try to play like our best friend. Like, nigga, we about to go crazy. Bro, look at Savage. Yo, and Savage is like a good guy. At least from what I know him to be, right? Nigga, look at this nigga his last post on Instagram. They're flaming him. Nigga, this is him and Shannon Sharp. This him and Shannon Sharp. Go to the comments. Flaming him. Biggest comment. No, hold on. 23,000. 23,000. He's weird as hell, being rich as hell, trying to scam somebody. Da. Young Savage, why you scamming so hard? Lost all respect for you. Bro, they're going crazy on this nigga. Savage has never been attacked by any, any type of, whatever controversy like this. Yo, this I always tell people about streamers' audience. You gotta be cool with a streamer. Remember this also happened with Kai when Krishan Rock threw the fucking chair through the wall. And everybody was just like, oh, bro, this is too much disrespect. They start riding for Kai, bro. I'm telling you. This is why I think you're going to start seeing rappers a lot more. Again, not saying 21's trying to play him, but you're going to see a lot more respect on these niggas' name, bro. I'm going to be honest with you. Somebody say, yo, Ak, you said Savage a good guy? He is a good guy.
Ak, I don't think so, bro. I think niggas is going to keep doing the same shit, Ak. If a nigga go down to 400,000, yo, Ak, Just how niggas do every day in the streets, bro. Like, nigga, you take 400 from me, nigga, I gotta get it back, bro. Especially if I don't respect you, nigga.
Bro,
Nigga, you
every
think,
comment,
why do you
nigga.
think why do you think 21 respects Kai? Why do you think that?
What do you mean? What do you mean respects?
Why do you think he won't do the same shit? And let's say he did know about it. Why wouldn't he do the same shit he did to Aiden to Kai? Why not? Like, why not?
You said why? I think because I think he realizes that's a friendship that could probably help him on a genuine level more than yo. All right, put it like this. I give an example. If a rapper's finna do the Joe Budden podcast, he want to have a little rapport with Joe. He want to make sure
Yeah.
Joe could call his phone in case, say Joe heard some crazy shit about him. Joe call his phone like, yo, what's up? What happened? Blah, blah. If he finna do Full Send, which Full Send is wildly popular, bro, he don't care if them niggas like him. He gonna get on there and say what he gotta say and dip. He ain't never gonna call, like some shit happened, call Kyle. Like, with all due respect to my boy Kyle, Kyle, I love you. He ain't gonna call Kyle. But it's like Joe Budden podcast. All right, he feel that's cultural. He feel that's nigga shit. He feel that's niggas, right? And even though Kai is way more popular than that face, he's a black face. I'm telling you, it's a black face. When you see the white dude doing it, you think it's, oh, okay, that's like impulsive. That's like Full Send. You're thinking that's like Joe Rogan. You know they not gonna get what you gonna get in terms of Gillian Wallow and Joe Budden. That's the difference.
Yo, I just think like I said, we never seen Kai in that situation the way he lost money, and I just think so a rapper lost money, and I just think, bro, nigga, he would do the same shit to Kai on the simple fact. I don't give, nigga, he not cool with Kai like that. Act, he's not cool with Kai like that, nigga. He like, but he's not act like.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah,
Do you think Savage would do me like that?
act. You've known him for years, so maybe he might have the respect. Maybe not. I'm talking about in the beginning of your relationship. Yes, he would have. Act. You say this all the time. There's a reason why you don't do business with 6ix9ine.
Okay. All right, that's interesting.
You know why? Act? He gonna do you like how he does everybody else.
Yeah,
Act?
yeah. So I got close to Savage over time. Like, so when I went to Atlanta, the first time, we weren't that close at that point. And by the way, he opened up to me a lot, and we got close. But I get what you say. Like, if it's when the time I just went to Atlanta, whatever, and say for whatever reason, the second night I'm like, yo, let's play dice, and he did that. Yeah, I could see it. Maybe I'm thinking like, yo, this is years of me talking to this nigga. I'm like, right, if he like finesse me like that, I'm like, damn. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. I would look at it crazy. I'm like, if he finesse me like that, this nigga could set me up to get killed. Like, this is crazy. Like, that's crazy to me.
Act. That's what I'm saying. No, that's how I go down in the hood. Act. And he's getting finesse every day. Like, so it's just like, yeah, why
Now,
wouldn't you finesse? Especially on a nigga you know not gonna do nothing. Act out finesse, you're not gonna do nothing, bro. You're not gonna do absolutely nothing.
Hold on. Now, without telling people, without saying too much of the business and all that type of stuff, I went to Drake's tour and I went to Savage's locker room. Savage play his games. You feel me? Like, you know, he play with niggas, whatever, right? Don't even know who, whatever. But he play cards, he whatever, right? Let me ask you, do you think Savage or anybody around Savage might have, because I ain't gonna lie, yeah, I don't want to say nothing, this is personal business, but it wasn't streamers. It was like street niggas. So like,
Yo, Savage be playing with my family, uncles. No, I've never. You know what I'm saying? Like,
do you think he would pull out? Do you think he would cognizantly pull out that same card, that pack of cards with them niggas?
No, I don't know, because it's not even about the money at that point. It's about you playing with me now. All right, you want to? All right, bet. Now I gotta go there. And I'm not even saying 21 Savage pussy or not, but nigga, like, you not about to try to have a shootout with a bunch of hood niggas. You go to jail, niggas is dying. Nothing gonna happen if I finesse Kai, nigga. If I go to Kai's house and finesse him, what is he gonna do about it? Nothing. He ain't gonna do shit. Like Eddie's not gonna do nothing. Like, not gonna do nothing, nigga. So why try
Wait,
to
yo, we can barely hear. We can
look at
barely
some
hear.
nigga that?
Yo, we can barely hear you. I think your mic was going out.
Can you hear me now?
Yo, somebody said, yo, Savage from the streets, he'll do that to his cousin. Nah. He won't do that to his fucking cousin. Get out of here. You know what I like about Savage? I'm gonna be honest with you. If you wonder why, like, I'm cool with him, on my perspective. He's not a dumb street nigga. He's definitely a street nigga. But I realize, like, he knows how to use deductive reasoning. He thinks, like, he could separate emotion from logic at times. And a lot of times when you meet street dudes, sometimes they are either have an attitude problem or they're so upset or whatever. They can't do that. So usually for them, they crash out on emotion. I've seen him think logically and think about both sides on, okay, I see why you doing this because blah, 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 but da-da-da. And it's almost like problem solving. It's almost like, it's like the mindset you would hope people would have before issues go left. All right, cool. I see why you were mad because so and so and so and so, but that was that other person's opinion on so and so and so and so. All right, y'all both was wrong. How about, you know what I mean, here's a solution rather than go kill each other. And for me, when you hear rappers, the majority of rappers in hip hop, they're so ignorant. I mean, so fucking ignorant. They all come across dumb. They all come across like they don't have a brain. They all come across like, you know, they're devoid of just simple problem solving skills that to me, he seems like a genius to. Like, you ever hear him on Clubhouse? Like, nigga, that's actually kind of like how he is a little bit when he's being more reasonable. Like, I know there's one bad clip of him on it, but he's so reasonable. Like, you're like, I see why, like, other gangster rappers don't make it and you make it because they're just straight ignorant and you have ignorance to you, but you know how to balance it. And if you didn't know how to balance it, you'll probably you'd be dead or in jail. Somebody said, say Dada was wild. Oh, man.
Yo, can you hear me now?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Yo, all right. All I'm saying is, a nigga would, not a soul would have throw a chair in my fucking house and put a hole without me having to catch a fade with somebody. We got you. Me and Krishan, me and Blueface got to catch a fade right there.
Yeah, but that nigga like fighting. You heard him say he loved jail.
All right, cool. Either he going to pay for the shit, or I'm going to take the money out of his pocket.
You're not taking no money out of Blueface's pocket.
I promise you, either he paying for my shit, or I'm taking the money out of his pocket, bro. There's two ways we go about this, nigga. And I know you don't want to get embarrassed online with me taking money out your pocket, bro.
Stop it.